A model for relationship revival. How to win a girl. Back the right way. Friends, today I'll describe the correct behavior model that allows you to win your ex-girlfriend back on your terms and with a very high probability of success. Imagine the moment before the relationship began, when you could already sense it was about to start. Remember how you felt? Now look at yourself today. During the relationship and after the breakup, you lost yourself. I can guarantee that with 100% certainty. Post-breakup contact. Relationships stay alive as long as there is lightness and ease. You can only re-enter a relationship when that sense of ease is present. You can't tell someone how bad you feel, how many problems you have, how poorly others treat you, and how badly you want to be loved, and expect to hear a yes. Most likely, your relationship began because things felt easy and good between you. It was mutual. But now the relationship is over because something changed. Yes, maybe it changed because of her behavior. But the fact remains, the ease is gone. And with it, the relationship. After a breakup, 100% of the people who get dumped reach out to their ex. It's a kind of test. You've detached from the person, and they find themselves mentally drifting back into the relationship. And they want to test why. Your goal is to rebuild the relationship. But what do you show during these early conversations? Do you have that same ease you once had? Highly unlikely. You're probably just now climbing out of the emotional hole. And the girl who messages you a month later likely just wants to close the loop and reassure herself that she made the right decision. This is a selfish desire. But people are selfish by nature. If I don't text her, she'll forget me. I hear this excuse all the time, but it's just an illusion you use to justify your urge to chase. In time, her negative emotions fade into the background and only the positive ones remain. If you keep pushing, she'll only feel more confident that the relationship was a mistake. Don't expect any teary-eyed reunions. Every couple is connected by a kind of energetic bond. You are still connected to your ex. In fact, that bond with every serious partner will stay with you for the rest of your life. You can block it or make it weaker, but it will remain. That's why people who've had too many relationships often find it harder to fall in love again. You can't endlessly open that love channel. It's a limited resource. Take the duration of your relationship and remember this. It'll take at least that long for her to begin to forget you at the earliest. Self-respect as the engine. She would never have started dating you in the first place if you hadn't shown some self-respect, or at least the illusion of it. If it was only an illusion, she would have eventually figured it out. But if it was real, the relationship lasted longer and remained stable as long as your self-respect stayed intact. After a breakup, you must regain your self-respect before trying to get her back. Even if you feel like there's a hole where your confidence used to be, and even if she's already reaching out, it's temporary. What should your self-respect say when someone breaks up with you? I was seen as unnecessary. If that's how they see me, I won't feed them my presence. I'm better than that. And if she starts texting you and your self-respect is strong, your thoughts might be, she saw our relationship as a mistake. She saw me as unnecessary. I left her alone. I don't know why she's messaging me now. And until I know why, I have nothing to say. She asked me to leave, and I listened. See how filtering everything through self-respect leads to better results? When you stop chasing, you stop feeding her your energy. Imagine a girl as a child being force-fed porridge. She closes her mouth. She doesn't want it. But starve her for 3 days, and she'll start wanting it even if she doesn't remember why. That's a natural cycle. First, there's excess, and only after some scarcity will the demand appear. If you immediately give her attention when she messages, she realizes the scarcity was all in her head, and she relaxes. No deficit. All is well. Imagine you run out of water. You go to a store, no water. Another store, and still no water. At home, no water. You panic. But in the third store, lots of water. You buy it and go home calm. Now imagine no store has water. That's when real scarcity kicks in. And when you finally see it, you'll buy all of it. That's how this works. When should you respond? You can respond to your ex only when your energy has returned to a normal level. That means you're no longer in the emotional pit. You have a direction and you're moving forward. But even then, don't reply unless she clearly shows steps toward rebuilding the relationship. Don't bother replying to "Hey" or "How are you?" Those should feel like an insult to your dignity. First, you were considered unworthy, and now she wants to casually chat as if nothing happened? Real relationship revival only happens when the girl, once in a strong position, switches to a weaker position and initiates reconciliation. And if you do get back together without this shift, nothing changes. You're still the needy one, and she's still the one who wasn't really that into it. This dynamic won't last. It will hurt your self-esteem and drain your energy. Thanks for watching my videos, friends.